Hello all, very good morning. Welcome to RC Pavilion and a breaking news for RCB fans, and it's going to be a happy weekend for all of you guys. Yes, breaking news is in from Cric that Andy Flower will be the new head coach for RCB for the IPL season 2024. He will replace Mike Hazen as Director of Cricket Operations. So what an exciting news, guys. And I had put him in the 6th position for RCB coach candidate. You can watch this video because he was in conversation with Sunrisers Hyderabad and Rajasthan Royals. Looks like RCB has went ahead and get a scoop here, right? So really nice, really exciting news ahead of this weekend and especially ahead of IPL 2024. How excited are you guys to welcome this official news from RCB that Andy Flower will be the next head coach for RCB? Exciting news. I just woke up and I just saw this Cric news and I was excited because the only reason why I'm excited is because other teams were interested, like the likes of Rajasthan Royals and Sunrisers Hyderabad, and we have won the race, right? And it's not yet official, it will be official. But what an appointment, guys, really exciting. And you know what, one more exciting thing is I think AB de Villiers might accompany him as a mentor role. So that's a huge news again, but that's not yet official right now. But the news are going on, the rumors are going on, and the talks are continuing. So maybe the combo for next season, it will be Andy Flower, AB de Villiers and Captain Faf du Plessis. So the rumor of Faf du Plessis and Maxwell not continuing might not be true. So this is the case. So let's get straight into it, guys. How excited are you? Put it in the comment section. Breaking news again, Andy Flower to be coach of RCB in IPL 2024. So what's the main exciting fact? Is Andy Flower the right man for RCB? What he brings in? So the number one point is experience, guys. Yes. Andy Flower is really experienced and really well looked out in the international circuit, as I had called out in that RCB hunt for a new coach video. So he's really experienced. He's a winner. So he's really experienced in international cricket, right? He recently got inducted into Hall of Fame. He's the first Zimbabwean cricketer to get inducted into Hall of Fame. He's the winner. He won as a coach. He won England the first major ICC title, right? That is ICC T20 World Cup in 2010. He was head coach. Then he went on to win the Ashes with England. As I called out, he was included in Hall of Fame, and he's vastly experienced in international circuit and T20 circuit, and he has the experience of coaching in IPL. So that's what number one thing he brings in, experience, lot of experience, guys. Number two, he's a winner. As I called out, he has won the ICC T20 World Cup with England as head coach in 2010. He has won the Ashes. He's taken multiple franchise to playoffs. Like he coached in Caribbean Premier League, Bangladesh Premier League, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, T10. So he's experienced about the new version of cricket, T10, T20. All those. He coached Punjab Kings. He coached Lucknow Super Giants recently when they became a new team for last 2 years. So that's the number 2 point, guys. He's a winner and he knows how to coach the side, right? So that's the major thing, because if you look at the likes of Sanjay Bangar and Mike Hazen, they were not experienced coaches. Mike Hazen, he doesn't have good knowledge of cricket, good knowledge of international cricket and T20 cricket and especially Indian cricket. Sanjay Bangar, on the other hand, he's not an experienced coach. He coached India, but if you look at domestic circuit, if you look at T20 cricket, he's not experienced. So that's what he brings in. Andy Flower, number one, experience. Number two, he's a winner. So number three, most important point, he develops youngsters. So if you look at LSG last couple of seasons, he has developed Ayush Badoni, he has developed Mohsin Khan, he has developed Yash Thakur. So these three Indian players they have developed in just a couple of years, guys. And you name how many players RCB have developed. It's very few, right? Because they are playing from almost 14-15 years. And in 2 years stint, he has developed 3 quality Indian players in LSG. Yash Thakur, already his names are circulating around Indian circuit. Mohsin Khan, again, a brilliant breakout season, left-arm medium pacer. He brought him in the squad. Ayush Badani, what a talented cricketer, good finisher. He can bat at the top of the order. So all these 3 Indian players, I know Gautam Gambhir is there. There are other several coaches, but he's the main head coach, right? So obviously he will have insights. He will have the key points to develop these players. So that's third important point I am looking at is developing young players, guys. So he has developed 3 quality Indian players, and which nicely brings us to next point is he has good knowledge of Indian cricket. So he has developed 3 quality Indian players. He's coached Kings XI Punjab. He's coached Lucknow Super Giants. So he knows the circuit, and that's the reason SRH and RR wanted him. and we went and got a scoop and we did a miracle job. I think this is a great job by RCB to get him in, because already other IPL teams was looking at him. Maybe they presented him more good project, they presented him with better offer and good sporting project. Maybe that's the reason he has signed in, and maybe to work with the likes of AB de Villiers and Faf du Plessis has excited him. So that's a African connection, right? Zimbabwe, South Africa, all these. So that's a really good point for me. So the three points which I have discussed is he brings in experience, he brings in the winner mentality, he brings in developing youngsters, and he has a great knowledge of Indian cricket. And number 5, very important point which RCB never does, is clever in auction, right? Being really good at auction, they had a strategy, they had a point to why they are buying these players, and they bought some clever buys, right? The number 1 for me is Mark Wood. Guys, I know he was injured, he was not fit, or he was not part of the first season, I guess, but why did they buy Mark Wood when no one went for him? They wanted draw pace, they want wickets, they wanted someone to bowl in the middle overs and get wickets. There's a clear plan behind Mark Wood, right? And he did really well. He was among the leading wicket takers until he went to England or he got injured. So that's a clever buy, right? Kyle Mayers. Because Quinton de Kock was injured, he was not playing recently, they bought Kyle Mayers like for like replacement, and what a hit he was in the last season. So Mark Wood, Kyle Mayers, they had clear plans. So that's what I need from an RCB coach in auction table. I'm not in clever buys. You can add Amit Mishra and Naveen ul Haq. Naveen ul Haq from Afghanistan had a fantastic season last year. They and RCB had a real stiff, but Naveen ul Haq had a brilliant season last season. He's an Afghanistan pace bowler. What a signing! He made them play in the 11. What a fantastic and a clever buy. Amit Mishra again, just like Piyush Chawla, he's veteran, he's experienced, but what a season he had because of the impact rule. So this is what I need from RCB team management, RCB coaching staff. Go and get clever buys which no one else looks for, and you guys develop. Kyle Mayers, Mark Wood, Amit Mishra, Naveen ul Haq. Brilliant signings, top players, performed really well for LSG last season. That's what I need, right? Confidence, back them, play them. And the number that is 2 with clever buys in auction. And one more thing, they look for all-rounders, guys. If I will list you the number of all-rounders: Marcus Stoinis, Kyle Mayers, Jason Holder, Deepak Hooda, Krunal Pandya, Daniel Sams, K. Gautam. So these Parak Mankar also is there. So these are the main all-rounders in LSG, guys. They go for all-rounders. They need this 2 to 3 players. They need this versatile players who can perform with both bat and ball, especially in T20 cricket. It's gold. An all-rounder in T20 cricket, in any form of the cricket, is a gold, guys. He balanced the team out. And if you look at RCB, they lack all-rounders. They lack middle-order batsmen. They lack finishers. So this is the key point for me. Again, what Andy Flower will bring in: clever buys, buying all-rounders, clear plan for the players, clear role for the players. That's more important, guys, here. So that's what I'm really excited about. They might look for proper all-rounders in the auction. They might look for clever buys. That's what I'm looking forward from Andy Flower in the auction table. So put in your thoughts, guys, what you are expecting from Andy Flower in the auction table. And to do with AB de Villiers, it's going to be really exciting. 2024 IPL 2024. That's what clever buys in the auction. Indian cricket knowledge. So this is what I think Andy Flower will bring into RCB. Developing youngsters, buying clever buys in the auction. And these are the 4-5. This is the reason maybe Andy Flower is the right person for RCB to guide to the maybe first IPL title. I'm not jinxing it, but these are the 4 points why I feel Andy Flower will be the right person for RCB. That number 1, experience, Indian cricket experience, winning mentality, does good job in auction. So these are the major things which Andy Flower will bring into the RCB team management. And the exciting news is AB de Villiers will be mentor. What's your thoughts on that, guys? AB de Villiers to mentor RCB with Andy Flower. He's a crowd puller. He's the legend of the game. He knows in and out of RCB. He'll be a perfect mentor for the youngsters in the RCB squad. And he's a massive fan favorite, right? And RCB's team and RCB's fan base is gonna go next level in IPL 2024. And it's going to be a huge happy weekend for all RCB fans, because it's really exciting news, because we were lacking that quality in the team management, right? There's no proper international quality team management there. With the likes of Captain Faf head coach Andy Flower, mentor AB de Villiers, and coaching staff around them is going to be really, really crazy. That's why I said it's going to be an exciting, happy weekend for us RCB fans. It's not yet official, guys. It's on the Cric buzz. Look forward to the official announcement, and I am thinking it will be AB de Villiers as mentor because they have put a lot of work behind it, and he has already said he will come back to RCB in some capacity. So exciting times are ahead for RCB. Just the wait is an IPL trophy, but we will wait for it. We have waited for 15-16 years. So that's the early morning breaking news, guys. It's for us, all of us RCB fans. Andy Flower, the head coach, Captain Fab du Plessis, and mentor AB de Villiers. Exciting times ahead, RCB fans.